It consists of 3 crucial elements in a 4-step process. But before I lay it all out, why even go through all the trouble? Picture this, you're scrolling through social media, seems like everybody and their uncle is launching businesses, traveling the world, and mastering new skills. Meanwhile, you're sitting here wondering, why can't you seem to reach your own goals no matter how hard you try? Let's change that. Here's the framework I use to achieve bigger things. Things that feel impossible to do when you first look at them. They all take sustained effort over a longer period of time. You'd be surprised how much you're capable of when you compound your efforts. I first came across PARI a few years ago in a blog post by Anne-Laure from NAS Labs. I started using it and it's been changing my life ever since. PARI leverages 3 crucial elements to unlock your potential: growth mindset, metacognition, and self-authorship. Growth mindset. Embrace the idea that success takes time, dedication, and patience. It's a Yoda-level belief that Rome wasn't built overnight. It was built from a young Padawan through sweating every day in the forests of Dagobah. Small, repeatable steps create a snowball effect, propelling you towards your goals. Just ask Luke Skywalker. Metacognition. Take a third-person view of what you do. Observe how you work and understand information. Tweak it to optimize your character in this game of life to level up faster in areas you care about. Supercharge your progress by zeroing in on your passions and strengths. Self-authorship. Don't follow the game's default storyline. Instead, look for things that turn on your soul's light bulb. Pursue them like your hair's on fire and they're the only bucket of water around. Do it on a daily basis. Don't be a passenger in your own life. Actively seek out what lights your fire. Pursue your passions with tenacity and unwavering determination. Naval said,
"Life is a single-player game. Life is also a multiplayer game. Society always trains us for society's ends. Society is a multi-user organism, so it will train us for the multi-user game. Only the individual can themselves stumble upon the single-player game and that frame of mind and see where it takes them. I think it's liberating that there's no meaning to life. You can create your own meaning. I would argue that the meanings that are sort of the best to create and work on are the ones that self-actualize you against your natural talents. The thing that you enjoy doing that puts you in flow, that has some worthwhile benefit either to yourself or to society. If you had no adversity, it would be a really boring game. Play the game. It's your game. You get to design the board. You get to design the challenge. You get to design the victory condition. And that's a lot of the creativity.
It's a simple 4-step infinite game. First step is pack. Not like pack, because there's a lot of things into it, but pack. P-A-C-T. What are some simple and repeatable steps that you can do to bring you closer to your goal? Commit to them, to yourself, to your friends, to someone who will hunt you in your sleep if you don't stick to it. I started shooting a quick 3-minute email with the top 3 things that I found interesting over the week to some of my smartest friends every Sunday. You can find a link to 3 and 3 in the description. Let's see some examples. Not ideal. I will learn how to cook. Better. I will try a new recipe every week. Not ideal. I'll become fluent in Spanish. Better. I will practice Spanish for 30 minutes every day. Not ideal. I will read more books. Better. I will read at least 10 pages every day. Not ideal. I'll get in shape. Better. I will exercise for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Not ideal. I will write a book. Better. I will write 500 words every day. It took Edison and his associates 2 years to develop an efficient incandescent. It took Edison and his associates 2 years to develop an efficient incandescent lamp through trial and error. They tested more than 6,000 possible materials before they found carbonized bamboo, which they imported from Japan. And they weren't even the first one to invent it. Joseph Swan did it first, but Thomas got the patent because of the methodology he used in the material tested, and because what he found was more economical. Act. Dive in. Take action. That's it. You gotta do the work. I haven't missed a week since the first email. Bruce Lee said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." Act is where you practice. He also said, "Be water, my friend," and then he died from drinking too much water. Third step, react. Once you've done the stuff, it's time to see what you did. What does that mean? Reflect on your experience with a critical and a compassionate eye. Take that third-person view again. Did you feel productive? Was there anything in particular that was hard to learn? How's your mood? What did you wish you knew before getting started? Shoot a quick message to those friends that keep you accountable. It's a great way to store your thoughts and reflect on your experience. Bonus, tell it to the world. I know it feels like throwing oil on the fire of your insecurity, but it will make you mindful of your productivity. And final step, even though we'll circle back, is impact. So you've been doing the thing, you've improved with each iteration, and no one came to haunt you in your dreams. Success! Success! Now you're ready to step out of your comfort zone. It may feel like it's early morning and you want to yell, 5 more minutes, mom! But you're ready to pop. Celebrate your progress and take even greater challenges. Push yourself beyond the comfort zone and embrace the unknown. What are some examples of pushing yourself beyond the comfort zone? Launch a YouTube channel like this one that you should subscribe to. I did start it as a way to add extra depth to things I share and think. Volunteer for a leadership role. Apply for a new job or a promotion. Start your own small business or launch a freelance career. Show it to those people on Instagram. In your face, uncle. Participate in a public speaking event or competition. Live that life that everybody on social media thinks you're living. So the best thing about PARI framework is how flexible it is. The react phase can change everything. Struggling with your commitment? Modify it. Your support isn't supporting you? Find better friends. Find a coach, commit in public. So what are you gonna do? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Do you like this video? Give it a thumbs up.